freedom for inanimate objects to life through her short stories. Please welcome, after 2 years, Allyson Whipple.
So, both of these came out of a flash fiction workshop I took in my MFA program, which is where I've been for the last 2 years. And it was a really fun class, and we got to do a lot of stuff focused on magical realism and that sort of thing. So this one's called The Meditative Moon. The moon had grown restless. After eons and eons of the same routine, she had come to resent her responsibility to Earth and its tides. She was tired of asteroids and comets brushing against her, marring her skin. She felt old, tired, and dried up. The sun advised her not to make any rash decisions and suggested she take up zazen to calm her restlessness and help her find contentment with her place in the universe. On her 100th day of meditation, the moon had a realization, and the realization was that meditation wasn't going to help her at all. The sun had just suggested it so as to keep her in line. She was sick and tired of having to reflect his light or sit and shiver in his shadow. It took all of her strength, but she broke free of her orbit and went soaring through space like a ship that had once landed on her back and pierced a flagpole through her bitter skin, as though she was anyone's territory. As the moon picked up velocity, the flag flew off and got sucked into a black hole. Now it was her turn to crash into a few planets and shake things up. And this next one it's another kind of a take on magical realism. This actually is based on something that happened. My boyfriend and I were in Mexico, and my boyfriend did leave his wallet in a cab. And everyone was like, his wallet got stolen? I was like, no, he really just left it in a cab. But the way the taxi system works, you can't really just track down the taxi very easily, because we did not think to write down the taxi number. Why would we? Anyway, so I made up a little story about the wallet going on an adventure. The Wandering Wallet. When we got back from Mexico, I said, the only bad part of the trip was when John lost his wallet. Everyone heard instead, John's wallet got stolen in Veracruz. Except the wallet wasn't stolen. John had left it in a taxi after paying the fare and realized his mistake 10 minutes after the car vanished. Of course, we hadn't taken down the taxi number, but without it, there was no way to reach the driver. John wasn't upset about the lost cash or credit cards. He was distraught over the disappearance of the one surviving photo of his grandfather, which he kept tucked behind his license. The only plausible explanation was that his grandfather's spirit possessed the wallet and had absconded on it to have an adventure after so many years of being stuck in a back pocket. But I didn't say this to John as I helped him scour the sidewalk, as I forked over 750 pesos to put out an ad on the most popular radio station in Veracruz, asking for the wallet to be brought to our hotel. He was committed to the illusion that someone had the wallet and would return it. I didn't have it in me to shatter his hope of my realism. I didn't say this to any of our friends or family because all they ever heard was John's wallet got stolen. His belief in the wallet's return was so strong that he waited 3 days to cancel his credit cards. Finally, though, on the morning we had to drive back to Texas, bitter and heartbroken, he called the bank. When the representative told him his cards hadn't been used in 3 days, he was shocked. Of course they hadn't been used. What does a wandering soul need for credit cards?